Welcome to Perfectly Balanced Co. This is where we translate human design transits into real life. We look at how weekly energy impacts your relationships, your nervous system, your work, your leadership, and your emotional clarity. Each week, I walk you through the sun, earth, moon, and supporting planets, as well as the nodes, so you can move through your life with awareness instead of reaction. So let's step into this week. This week, we have the Sun in Gate 37 and the Earth in Gate 40. This brings a tribal energy. Gate 37 is focused on the community, and Gate 40 is focused on willpower. Gate 37 is the heart of the tribe. It governs agreements, loyalty, family bonds, and emotional contracts. Gate 40 is the individual who works for the tribe. It governs effort, contribution, rest, and boundaries. So this week is about reciprocity. What are you giving? What are you expecting in return? Where are your agreements that are unspoken? Gate 37 wants harmony, and Gate 40 wants fairness. If you give without acknowledgement, resentment builds. If you withdraw without communicating, distance builds. This is the week to clarify emotional contracts. So let's talk about the moon. The moon moves quicker than any other planet. So early in this week, our emotions are moving through individual expression and presence. You may want to contribute something unique. Midweek, our experience moves to leadership and emotional pauses. This is where conversations around authority or responsibility will surface. Later in the week, our emotions are craving stillness, then being provoked to start something new with mental clarity. By the end of the week, the leadership direction is focused on reflection, doubt, and commitment. So do not over-identify with one emotional day. The moon is refining your perspective inside these tribal themes. Let's talk about Mercury, which is all about communication, which becomes mood-based and reflective. Gate 22 is about emotional grace. With Mercury turning retrograde midweek, conversations revisit emotional tone. You may process something said earlier, or you may realize that timing mattered more than the content. The key here is to slow your communication. Venus starts in Gate 63, which is doubt, and moves to Gate 22, emotional expression, and then enters 36, emotional friction. Our relationships are going to move through questioning, opening, then testing. Venus in 36 at the end of the week can bring emotional intensity and connection. See if you can stay grounded here. Mars is in Gate 30 all week. Mars amplifies desire and emotional intensity. Combined with 3740, this can look like wanting more from someone, feeling emotionally driven, or reacting from longing. Try not to push for resolution from emotional heat here. Jupiter is in retrograde in Gate 53. Growth is being revisited. You are reassessing where you start things impulsively in community or business. Expansion requires patience. Saturn in Gate 25. Saturn stabilizes innocence. This keeps the tribal energy from becoming manipulative. Stay open-hearted without self-abandoning. Uranus in Gate 8 brings unexpected contributions. You may suddenly see your role in a group differently this week. Neptune is in Gate 25. Our spiritual innocence deepens. Try not to romanticize unfair dynamics. See if you can stay clear here. Pluto is in Gate 41. A new emotional cycle is beginning beneath the surface. Something about how you participate in agreements is permanently shifting. Let's do a quick review of the nodes, and I'll add the previous video that I did for the North Node, South Node change here. The North Node is in Gate 37. The collective direction is moving towards healthy community. Clear agreements, mutual support, and emotional belonging are here. South Node is in Gate 40. We're reviewing the old pattern that overworking alone is no longer supporting us. Proving our worth through exhaustion is not going to get us where we want to go. This week highlights that we do not need to overwork to belong, to balance effort with rest. So this week's practical integration. Clarify your expectations. If you feel resentment, it means an agreement is unclear. If you feel overextended, you need a boundary. If you feel unsupported, communicate before withdrawing. Gate 37 and 40 together say that belonging requires honesty, contribution requires rest, and healthy relationships require clarity. If this weekly overview helps you orient your week, we have more layers coming. There's a guided meditation for Gate 55 and 59 that will be released shortly to help you regulate and ground this emotional energy. You can listen to it every morning just to help you set the tone for the day. And after that, we have a full affirmation loop that's designed to imprint emotional stability and healthy intimacy into your nervous system. So if you need something to listen to while you're cleaning or riding in the car, anything that you want to listen to and not be distracted, this is great to have in the background, just on loop, playing over and over again. And every single day, we post daily shorts breaking down the current transit so you can stay aligned in real time and not have to remember this entire video. If you want deeper support on how this specifically hits your chart, I do offer mini readings and they will be linked below. And if you're interested in more content like this, you can check out our website at www.perfectlybalanced.co to get more and to support our mission to help others find acceptance and love for the unique energy they bring and experience each day.